two pretty expected bans. The Graves finally off the table. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, don't give this man Graves. Why are we doing it? He's shown.
Yep.
There goes the Vigar. They are not letting them have.
I really hope they get a Vi pick. A Yi pick here, or Yi ban here.
It's got to be.
If you do not ban Yi here, the game is over.
Yeah. And that's it. Well. Yeah, that's it. Well, no, they're going to first pick Yi. Zoro is going to play Yi. They're going to take the Yi.
That would be interesting.
They're going to take it, is my guess here. It's a first pick Yi. These are all, like, the way this tournament is progressing, and they took the well, that's a Yi on that side.
Yep, there it is.
Well, that's a 70% win rate Yi, so that's kind of surprising.
I'm very surprised they let that through. That feels like a draft mistake. I don't think they wanted to let that through.
I wish I could eavesdrop into the
Analysis.
I wish I could eavesdrop into their current Discord right now so I could see what they were saying about what they should be banning there. But he has a 70% win rate on jungle.
I will say, though, if I was playing Leona, I wouldn't be that concerned about a Yi. So it may be their game plan would be to let Yi get through. I'm not sure, but maybe they're just not as concerned about that as they were about other things. So
I don't want to see the Jarvan in, but there we are.
Okay.
I love his tenacity to continue ganking even though they all fail. But he's relentless with it. I really think some harder CC for this Yi would have been ideal. Because do they go Orianna here? Like not this pick, but are they looking at another Orianna lane? I like the team fighting right now. They have a deathball comp, which they played very well in their last game.
Interesting.
I like how also the bans are evolving through the tournament. We're not letting Graves through. We're not letting Vigar through. The Pike it's a permaban. Mordekaiser has actually been probably the most contested pick this tournament, by the way.
I can't.
Interesting. I don't understand those.
I think we have a Canadian here trying to clap back. I'm not sure what that's about, but
I was listening to your stream earlier and had questions about the your thoughts about Canucks and whatnot, and having had one on my team, I felt
not ideal. I would say usually.
So
they just don't seem to have that dog in them.
I'm just going on record as saying that I rather enjoyed having a Canadian on my team. Call him an import, call him the carry, and we were all importing for him. I'm not sure.
Send him back, honestly.
No, I will not say that. I rather enjoyed playing with Creasy. He's my guy. That was fun.
Yeah,
we had a good time.
Yeah,
hey, Baron Steel, you can't discount
the Wolves, to be fair, and
100%
true. Give them like a last, a week's warning, if that, and
right.
Week's warning. Playing a.
He showed up and played with the boys, and that's really all.
That he did, and he got a Baron Steel, so that's all you can ask for.
Made that game spicy.
We got a brand Twitch. I really like their draft right now. I'm curious as to what their mid
Baron Steel was insane.
The mid is
Darius.
Goodness. Okay.
I think that's big. I think that's big. Potentially big. See what Kevin finishes out. Is he gonna go Birdman or Orianna? Yeah. Birdman, Orianna, or Asol. Kidding. Or Silas. I don't think he goes Birdman. If he goes Birdman, he's absolutely fucked. He need a little. That's not going to cut the mustard either. I definitely prefer some better CC forms to stop the Yi from imposing his will.
Yeah.
Leona's going to be good, but it's not going to be perfect for that. So
it's going to be okay.
Would be really good.
The EQ is fine. The apprehend helps a little bit. The ultimate from Orianna, but like that's in the grand scheme of things against most of the wow, an Asol. Okay. What an Asol.
This is okay, so we're gonna have about 3.5 minutes or so to talk about the comps. I'm gonna hand it I'll hand it over to Dio real quick. Just give me just like which team do you think has won the draft here?
I mean, we have a genuinely juicy wombo combo on Coyote, Dipskate, and Nori's side, but yes, but I think I mean, if you were to fall for the wombo combo, that's on you, but we have a guy who's a 70% win rate on Yi, and he's being accompanied by an Invis AD carry, and then we have two massively scaling, and then a Brand who does an infinite damage. That Bard was doing the absolute most. Now you put him on Brand. I would like to see what's going on here. I'm gonna go with Toast's team wins the, but I think it's close. I genuinely think it's close.
Sentinel, do you want to weigh in on these two teams, the comps?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I agree with Dio here that the man, the Inori team is looking like a more like it's a more clean team comp from top to bottom. But I think at this point, it's going to come down. We're in the losers bracket, right? Like it's do or die. So it's going to come down to who's going to execute the better. And I think that team on the right looks like a team that if they do things right, they can pull out the victory.
100%. So, I think if you remove Yi, that comp looks Inori's comp looks infinitely better.
Not as strong. So is that 2 votes for the Breakfast Brigade?
Indeed.
I'm gonna throw my vote.
I'm gonna go ahead and vote for the standard top to bottom looking better team. I'm gonna give it to Kevin Nori.
You can go Iron Eaters, okay.
Iron Eaters for the win.
I'm gonna have to really break this tie, and I gotta go Breakfast Brigade.
Okay.
Mainly because this 70% win rate. Yi should never have gotten through.
Yeah. Hey, 70%. That's 30% of the time he doesn't catch the dub. So it's in the air. If they were to catch a decent Ori ult, or you get a nice apprehend when he's casting his W, you get an EQ combo at the right time, right after he lands an Alpha Strike, then we're cooking with gas.
And to add to that, the Iron Eaters have proven they're going to play as a team, whether it's a bad call or a good call. They're all going to be there. They're going to be playing League of Legends, and they're doing it with 5 champions that are amazing at team fighting. So
not only that, but they know the winner of this game goes on to play for the championship.
Yeah, you're in the finals. You lock in finals. You're either out or you lock in finals. This game right here, game 4, was always going to be the most competitive, I'll say, game. I mean, this gets you to the finals.
Yes.
You're so close. You're so close to being out. You're so close to being in. It's tough.
Oh, man.
I'm ready to see a banger. I don't want to see a straight-up wash. I want a good game. I want to get into these finals, more importantly. So, this is good. This is going to be good. If we see an Oriole into an MF ult, it's gonna be.
You have Darius Q combo. You have Leona's ult EQ in the W going off. Jarvan EQ. Cataclysm is an AOE, not a targeted point. Like the Cataclysm used to do the circle encapsulation around one person, do the damage around one person. But it would basically lock other people into it, but only do damage one person. It now is an AOE. So your EQ and your ult, if you were to land that at multiple targets, plus the Orianna, it's enough to one-shot a handful of players.
I'm gonna go while we're in load screen here. Just what's our matchup? What is the matchup that this game is hinged on that we are going to really focus on? I think that if we see a lot of Yi aggressive counter jungling, that'd be cool. But I think I'm looking at. Well, I'm curious about this Nasus, and he's running teleport flash.
He's actually going flash this game, which is unlike him. Yeah. But I honestly think it's going to come down to the jungle matchup. Like, who do the ganks pay off? Does the counter jungle pay off? Like, that's the most volatile matchup right now is the jungle.
Couldn't have said it better
I would say that I'm questionable about this mid matchup. I know that Toast has been waiting to bust out this Aurelion Soul. If you looked at Champ Select, if you were looking at the loading screen, you saw that the that Aurelion Soul skin was massive, right? Like he was taking up the whole screen, and it might just be that Toast is looking to do that this game.
Maybe he's seen this, have we?
Interesting new technology here.
Are they gonna get the?
Oh, did they see them?
Oh, no. Why did they leave the bush?
I think they thought they saw them.
Okay.
Okay, flash for flash.
I definitely think I would like to see some.
That could have been way more spicy than it was.
Yeah.
I would like to see more. What is the Hex Flash? I would like to see that on Leonas and Nautiluses more often. A little bit of Hex Flash action.
Yeah. Especially with a champion like that. I mean, if you just got to close that gap, I mean, you can do it from Fog of War, and you're pretty much securing some CC.
Yeah, why not get the extra flashes closer to your E from a bush? You know what I mean? A little spicy meatball.
I'm curious. Wait, so these two teams have yet to play each other, yeah?
Correct.
So I'm curious how this Nori versus Toast mid lane matchup is gonna go. I think it's favoring Nori because I don't believe that Toast has played against somebody who's as experienced mid lane, but last couple rounds Nori's really failed to use his experience to dominate the lane. He's just playing safe. I would like a little bit more risk, be a little less risk averse. I think these guys are timid from just tournament play in general, but Acel is kind of going for the early pusher.
Yeah, I can speak from experience. I think there's a little bit of tournament jitters that you get, for the first time. But I think these guys at this point they've probably kind of settled in. So I'm pretty interested to see how this Toast and Nori's matchup is going to play out. So
let's try to keep an eye too on the HP bars of the laners. So I saw the Darius.
Level 2 Darius, and he's got him under tower. It's pretty standard.
See what this is up to.
Now, and I'm joining late. This is I've been playing up until now. Is this a Wrecker of Butts? What's his history with Nasus? Is that a
couldn't tell you, but we can check that out real quick.
We can look. He is actually an ARAM enjoyer, so we kind of have been mystery carding him this entire time. We knew about the Darius, and that's it. So he got it first game, secured the dub. Pantheon second game didn't look so good. So honestly, we don't really know. Kind of in a CS discrepancy now, but it is Nasus. Just sit back and farm, right? And eventually you are just.
I mean, that's true. I mean, is that maybe their game plan was to see if he can just kind of chill in her tower?
Yeah. There's really no information on it, honestly.
Zoro's hovering bot side, and this seems to be his play. Wither.
No, he's gonna get out. He's gonna get out.
Anything good? Yeah. Try to bring him back. Wonderful.
He didn't even use
him off the tower.
Way to kind of show the patience there.
No mana on Toast.
Uh-oh. Toast is in big trouble.
Flash towards the E.
Flash. Yep. Nope.
Wow.
Is he gonna get out? He does get out. Wow. That's crazy.
Good
Nothing happens.
Lord.
Okay.
I gotta say I like the presence of mind for Toast instead of flashing towards turret, which is kind of your instinctual flash direction. Flashes up river towards Yi. Don't know if that was intentional, but
surely it was intentional. He knows, like you've got a 70% win rate.
There's no way Albino Rhino is not chirping in his ear right there saying, "Come to me, come to me."
You know who to play around. So good play by Toast.
The fact that he didn't get that kill with the red buff there, he was on a knife's edge right there. Yeah. There's no way in order should have lived that. But had you sneezed like from 2 lanes away, that man was dying.
I gotta say, so far out of the 3 games we've watched Breakfast Brigade, this is the best that Wrecker has fared in the early,
He's actually pushing. He's actually pushing a little bit.
He's not down.
Good for him.
CS. And against a Darius at that.
Yeah, and
I think the gank really helped.
You gotta realize with CS on Nasus is not the same as CS on other champions. So. Interesting.
He went for the EQ play with Flash, but missed it.
Damage is coming through.
Flash is coming in. Team fight coming in. Damage coming in from Red Side. And blood over to Brand. They might
Oh,
not
the
be
Asol, the Asol.
might not be done. Asol's coming in. It might not be done. That's gonna be another kill.
No.
Oh my God! Is that an execute? Oh no!
Real bad. Man, that feels real
Unfortunate.
bad.
That's a tilter right there.
Yeah, that feels bad.
This is what you'd expect out of two teams fighting for their pretty much to stay in the tournament, fight for their spot in the finals.
Can't
Kind
for
of
the
championship.
championship. So. Good for Toast. Good roam. A good roam. None of us saw it
Great
coming.
roam. Brand flanking here in mid lane. Asol's coming in. Is he actually going to finish his back here? No, he's going for the... He's not going to gank. That's okay. Interesting.
Great roam out of Asol.
It's a beautiful roam. Man, I definitely would have pushed the envelope there as Brand. There's nothing more tilting than having all that shit that just went down bot lane.
That's
And then
an
you...
easy Ori kill. You know her flash is down, right?
Yeah, and you have your flash on Brand. You might as well expend your flash for putting ungodly amounts of pressure. Yeah, just... But you know what? We'll see if he's able to use that to his advantage here shortly, because there's no summoners bot lane right now, so we'll see.
Top.
Nice
Going in
flash on
top
the
lane.
We got the Darius. Apprehend is down. No more CC
Wrecker's
left.
gonna get out of this. He's gonna walk it out. We got a flash out of the J4.
It's early 2000s, buddy. He
He's gonna
walked
hang
it
out in the bush though, and oh shit, we missed some action bot lane as oh.
It's no idea where that works is.
Yep. Okay. Well, nonetheless, Master Yi
Oriole
takes.
is still alive and well. Don't know if you push this any further. Looks like we're gonna just get some resets going on.
100%.
We do have
Yeah,
the heal
like
and flash on the Twitch. Flash on Brand.
I wouldn't mind seeing a replay on that if we can go to the.
Yeah,
we can't do that. We can't do that.
Production told me they actually did get the replay on that one.
Maybe the viewers at home will get to see what we
Yeah,
can see.
yeah.
You know, that's cool.
If you're watching this on YouTube, just hit rewind.
But I did say that Leona would be a great counter for Yi. So I don't know what happened before that, but Leona led to a kill. Ended up getting her first kill against.
I really
Yi,
want to
so.
see what his plan is. I'm curious.
Yeah.
This should be going to Bork first
See
item.
how it plays out.
Is this yeah, there you go.
Yes, it is.
No flashes though, except on Brand and the
Here.
Oh,
Twitch
the
to the
Twitch.
back. Twitch to the back. Yep.
Does he?
Brandon's just gonna walk it out.
He's out.
Twitch is gonna get out, and literally
Wow.
nothing can be shown for it. Blue gets
Well
nothing.
played.
Absolutely
Yeah.
insane.
Well played. Well played. Subverting another gank. All right, so let's look at let's check our gold diffs.
Look at 1,100 gold. 1,100 gold difference. Not too shabby. Top lane's winning by 300. Jungle's winning by 7.
Yeah, Bob.
Not even
Difference
mid.
being all the gold difference is in the
Coyote.
support,
The Coyote's 001 and it's up.
Yeah.
That's what you like to see.
Yeah.
And then,
so. Yeah, but we're talking about a 300 gold difference. Most of the gold difference is in
hey, that's an entire kill. The support is,
Oh, wow.
and there it is.
there.
Leona gets it. So the sub differential has been stopped.
Oh,
That's what I'm,
Should the gold diff? How much did Dipskate get back on him there? Let's go! He's only 600 down now.
and we're
That's
gonna,
money.
You got Dragon here? No.
That's money, dude.
that was the biggest deficit. So I'd say it's safe to assume that Blue's feeling pretty good about their position in the game right now.
I think so. It looks like we're going. Could have thrown the E on the dragon there and got it to spawn out with the knockback, so it have sped up the dragon pole over there, and still gotten the attack speed buff.
Brandon's coming in to harass. Twitch
Brand
is
does
also
not
there.
have ultimate, so I'm not sure why we're acting so
There are
scared.
three red.
Aurelion Soul's nowhere to be found. They would 100%
Go ahead and keep pushing.
He died for this.
They're
Okay,
pushing in, but they're not backing out, and they're going to do a little bit of damage on the back end.
Brand is
And
level
Blue's
6
just going to
now.
walk it out. Blue's just going to take the dragon and walk it out. Red's going to.
Well played. With that level up on Brand, that would have been really unfortunate. A series of events to have gotten Dragon there and quadded.
Gosh, I mean, this is. No activity top lane, which has been the focal point of most of these games. I'll say especially the ones with Flexen. There's a lot of activity centered around the top.
We got a hook by Apprehend by Diet. Wrecker Butts is not scared though. He goes in for the Q, easy Q, a little bit of damage on Dionysus. Settle back in our tower.
Oh my goodness.
Lane, we got a little bit of action though. Get a little bit of action.
Does he trade the kill back? No. Wow.
No. Brand tries. He does pump out a lot of damage,
Wow,
but in the end, it shows for nothing.
Absolutely insane.
Wow.
He's coming down bot lane here, looking for the Q Alpha Strike.
Yeah, he wanted to clean it up, but I'll shove the wave.
A little bit late to the party.
That's where the tournament respect comes through right there. Because if you're playing solo duo or flex Q and you're playing a bunch of randoms, like you're 100% staying for that wave there, and they did not. So that's quality gameplay out of them. Not even Aussies, but quality.
Oh.
Sorry.
I've got to say, Dione, I listened to the cast.
Reached that point in the game.
Even while I was muted, I enjoyed the puns. So.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm here I'm trying to be a punny guy.
Yep.
You know, if he had enough mana there, had he gotten 2 more auto attacks on Record of Butts, that was a KB. But
Yeah.
he's not hovering around 108. He doesn't have 100 of mana. He would have needed 100 plus maybe.
I was saying.
I'm not
coming
saying.
up here to back it up, trying to.
Wrecker Butts, I think he knows, but I feel like Wrecker Butts at this point knows that he kind of has the advantage. He might be down in CS, but he's playing Nasus, so
Yeah.
he can realize he can give up a couple of CSs. And
100%.
For sure.
I'm genuinely saddened by the fact that Kevin's not pushing as much as he should be. He has the experience. He's been plat before. It's been a couple of seasons. Whatever comments you want to say about him not being plat now, not everybody has a girlfriend. But you would like to see him be able to like.
Here we go.
use
Bot
that-
lane engage.
Oh, beautiful ult. Oh, baby.
Nobody's out. He's gonna walk it out. He's gonna walk it.
Respect Coyote taking the time to get the angle to maximize
Yes,
damage.
that was a beautiful angle. Could have turned it slightly, maybe like a couple units to the right there, and would have cooked him.
Yeah.
But that was still a beautiful angle,
Definitely
honestly.
went for the angle. Gotta appreciate it.
Call him Kurt.
Great ult out of
Toast gonna
Coyote
pay
there.
attention to the map. Yeah.
Kurt Angle.
Oh, Toast might be in trouble. No, he's already. Sorry, he's got back up there too, in the form of
All right, look at top. Look top. Ooh, didn't quite get that. But hey, he doesn't have Gore Drinker yet. He got the apprehend. He just didn't get the his active, his item. But that's fine. Is he going? Is that a stride breaker for Darius?
Look, I will say, as someone who's played in this tournament, if you don't prio objectives, you're gonna lose to Bodorn's team. So, look, everything that they're doing here, all these kills and all these ganks and whatnot, is all well and good. But like, if you are not prioing the objective play, you're gonna have a hard time against.
Oh, they killed us before the rift actually touches it, so they get another charge. They get another charge for free.
Very well played.
Nasus back, no ultimate and no flash. He went Divine Sunder.
Toast is still mid. He's pushing mid, but he's backing off right now.
And let's go. He's slowed. Boom.
It's interesting play. It seems like they could have kept pushing, but.
Oh no, Dio's dead.
That is a Yi gonna get killed. Okay, well.
Oh, the ASO ult. It's big.
It was.
Wow, what a roam out of Toast there. You don't really see
plays out of the breakfast club.
Yeah.
They lose a little bit top, but they get a couple of kills off the back end.
Oh, the miss.
Oh, what a backstep. What a backstep.
He's dead.
Oh, no.
Venom gets another one for the team off the back end.
Goodness
Well
gracious.
backslip by Inori there, but I mean, the Ignite was fantastic.
Point and click it.
When your brand support has the most kills on the team.
Honestly, point and click summoner spells very OP.
He can carry. Brand support can carry a game. Don't let anybody tell you anything different.
One might say brand support's pretty fire. Sorry, that was a little bit of reach. My apologies. My apologies.
I will say I'm glad I didn't have to play against him. So. Ike was tough enough.
Well, we've got a kill on the E with a Bork in hand.
It's getting a little spicy.
A champion that wields a sword on the rift, buys a sword from the shop. Seems kind of deadly. It goes hand in hand. Don't let it buy sword. This?
Good play. Good try out of
I like that. I like that. Yeah, you have to do that.
Damage. He potentially could steal the dragon on the back, so that's not a bad use deal.
Wonderful try there. You don't take those from Albino, though. I think he's pretty much solidified himself as one of the better junglers of the tournament.
One might say,
honestly, he's
few platinum players in the whole tournament, but
El Diablo Blanco for sure.
Yeah, that's right. So no one is faulting him for being good at his role.
He's the White Devil Rhino, is what they called him back in the US.
Is that what they called it?
El Diablo Blanco, baby.
I've never heard that.
That is one dead Leona.
And
that's a 3. We have a 3-kill Leona that dies there. I don't know why he's stepping up so far without his team. We do have Cataclysm ready to go on Jarvan. And we have
good ult by Toast. That's a huge
beautiful gameplay.
Lots of damage coming out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start seeing the pick, the ace ult pick.
I think so.
I've got to give it to Dipskate. Like, when you feel like you're ahead, you've got to take those chances. I do feel like that. You know.
He just needed to be a skosh closer to a couple of his champions.
Exactly.
Okay. And that's a Cataclysm. Can we get the ult here? Oh, we got flashes out. That's fine. That's fine.
Wow.
They went for it. They flashed out. It's fine. Have we had an MF ult on top of that, they were 100% dead.
That's my point. That's my
on
point. Like, then you've got to realize like there are more items and kills coming in.
Take a look here. At the brand.
About a kill gold top. Brand is 2,500 gold up. Good
that's
lord.
A big support gold difference. But what about the rest of the difference in the rest of the team?
It's even mid, about 200 up, 300. It's about a kill up top on the blue side.
Down by a couple hundred. Interesting.
Dipski kind
Watch it.
Going. Yeah,
they have Yi sitting here. Oh, in their face. That's 800 gold on Ori. 800 gold on Ori. Oh, he's so gone. Abso, beautifully played. Can we keep it going here, ladies and gentlemen? We have a flash on Jarvan. I think we put pressure on mid lane right here. Lamau, pop, 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 Lamau.
Oh, we've got some all chat coming.
All chat going on. That is a disqualification if I've ever seen it.
Almost an instant.
That's a DQ.
DQ.
Himself, so
That's true, but you know.
Lamau pop.
That means if he wins, that Dionian's main account gets all of the RP for the DQ.
Interesting.
If anybody was aware, that was a stipulation.
What?
I don't think he's gonna make it. Cody Odie's coming in for the rear end, and he's able to gobble it up.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Blue team is looking pretty clean.
Oh,
ever since the back.
How long does he have on his ultimate? He's about to time out.
Get out of it.
Well, if he can apprehend, apprehend. Boom! Yes, sir. That's a 1v1 under tower. Beautifully played.
Oh, it's big. Big play out of
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Beautiful Q, apprehend.
Blue team was pushing. They had all the momentum. It could have easily swayed the other way if Record
Oh my God, where did his hands go? Where did his hands go?
Him just enough, and now
yes, sir. And Jarvan stays alive. You can disenchant your. Yi's coming with an angle here. I don't think Master Zora knows anything's about to happen. They're both low HP, so this is a free double kill. But he's 1 and 3. Probably would have gone over the wall there if you were trying to stay alive there.
Pushing. Toast is coming out to meet him in the bot lane. He's heading up into the jungle.
But that's the flash out of Yi, so that's not the worst case scenario. What level are we looking at for the Jarvan? Can you click his character over there in the top, over there on the left? I'm curious to.
He's dead, so I can't. I can.
You can't mouse over his.
Yeah, it won't show while he's dead.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just curious if he's level 10 as well. I would assume he probably is, but with this.
Oh, he's 9. He's 9. I can see it in the portrait.
9. Okay. Gotcha.
There he is.
Alrighty. I wonder what Albino Rhino's next ability is. Next item's going to be. He's gonna go for. Never mind. This is really hard for me. I'm not gonna lie.
So what I wanted to say, I'm so hammered now. What I was about to say would have got us canceled on Twitch immediately.
Well, let's not say that. But despite the momentum, it seems
it's definitely hesitating now. It seems like that. Oh my God, Dipskate is just not afraid to make these motherfucking plays. Master's all in his ass. Is he gonna be able to take down the dragon? And he does with the auto Q. Oh, and Dipskate gets another EQ. He's done. Master E hits the W. He's got the. Oh my God. Oh, but it's just not enough. Twitch. I don't know what everybody's idea is to go Rageblade build on Twitch tonight, but it's just not cutting the mustard. We need flat damage. It's just not doing it. Oh my God, way to go.
What is Kevin's team called? Iron what? Iron Eaters?
The Iron Eaters, they're eating some iron garbage right now.
Iron Eaters secure their second
That's
dragon.
Beautiful. You like to see it.
Big play out of Dipskate Coyote with their.
If we could get the, I would like to see the replay here and see how much gold they were down there, because they're currently still about 2K. They're 1.8K down and made that play. Dude, how many shutdowns? We got 150 gold shutdown on Yi. I think that's the only other shutdown.
Shutdown on Darius. We have ready to be.
No, I'm saying like that they had just claimed. It looks like
just
yeah. This might be a little. This is very ambitious to be where Coyote is here. Nobody's around him, but that's a little sus to be there.
The problem. I'm gonna zoom into the problem. You ready?
He is 3 and 4. He's working on his Duskblade, I would assume. Either that or Ghostblade. I would Jarvan picks Aurelion Sol there. Good God.
Man, that's a
wow. I don't know if I'm doing
Iron Eaters are going,
but I'm happy about it.
They're what started out.
So we still have Cataclysm is about to pop off. We are about to get Jarvan's ult back up cooldown. They did not need it to pop the dragon. We have Oriole. We have Oriole. Can we find it? Zoro's airborne. They're lit. Wrecker of Butts takes out the pink board.
It's down to halfway.
That's a good stun on Wrecker of Butts. He's chewing him up. He's chewing him up. He's chewing him up.
Nasus is dead. What?
Oh my God.
Oh. I didn't even know what to say. It was so much damage. The Twitch. Does so much damage.
The ground.
Breakfast Club cleans up. They're gonna take the Baron. They're gonna push the waves out.
In that scenario, you honestly have to force the Ori combo and MF combo before they ever engage you at the Baron. You've got to do it. Like you step
risky Baron take, right?
You can't.
It was a feast or famine play. It was a 5v4, but I'm sorry, but they have good champions to stop that. You're playing in a hole against a Baron that's 11 and 5. To think you were getting away with that scot-free is absolutely atrocious.
Let's see what they can actually get off of it, though, because now they've been pushed off the mid tower, but the top and bot waves were pushing against them already. So now top wave is getting intercepted by Darius. What is the Breakfast Club actually going to get off of this Baron play?
Probably tier 2 bot lane. If I had to venture a guess, that should be what they're pushing for. Brandon's caught with his pants down. What odd green earth are you doing, buddy?
There goes Venom.
That's 800 on Coyote.
11 of their kills is dead right now.
So he 100% has Collector and probably a good portion of the next item he's trying to buy, because that's 800 gold on him. Yeah, the Collector's 425 with the items he has currently, so he has another 800 to play around with. I'm assuming he's probably going to at least look for a pickaxe.
Seems like there's no pressure. No bot. Breakfast Club has no pressure bot lane.
So far behind. Yes. When they get a kill, they just it's like, okay, now we go to push lanes out that we don't have pushed out.
Here we go. We're setting up a bait. Master Zero setting up a bait. Wrecker of Blood walked right into it, and he's dead. He's dead. So there's a lot of pressure about to be applied top lane, but bot lane. What's going to happen bot lane? Is it pushing against them?
So much.
So much.
Oh man.
Yep, Brenda's back. Dead. It's gonna be a dead Kevin. The plat jungler, Yi, is gonna pop off.
You have to cast your Q. You might as well do your combo, buddy.
Yep, there it is.
There's no way you're getting out. The best case scenario there is you get your 5-stack true damage jolt there and pop them. But
one might be wondering how someone could be plat and still be playing in the iron.
Fair, he's plat and flex.
But
he's gold and solid.
You also you got to realize he's an import out of Malaysia, I think. Is that where he came from?
Philippines.
Yeah. Right. And so things are done.
He's playing with 200 ping.
Yep. And so the fact that he's able to do what he can do with 200 ping is pretty remarkable.
Well, it's not only that. We know, like, we had our other import. He's from Canada, which is basically Latin America. So if you're plat and above, you're basically silver and from those regions. So it's like it's par for the course.
Agreed. Yeah.
I would say it's middle of the ground. NA is the superior. The only people that are better than us is South Korea, but it's not by much.
Here we go.
Rhino's got a massive breaker. Coyote flash. He's passing his ultimate. He gets two, but he's on him. He is on him, unfortunately. No way. Dipskate left him hanging there with Yi. That's insane. Insane. Hold on.
With the double kill.
Can he keep it alive here? He can do it. No, he can't. Oh my god. You can't walk away from the Master Yi when he's sitting there eating your carries. That's absolutely bewildering.
At the end of it.
Man, I think the only person that could have saved him here is Creasy, but he's currently eliminated, so.
That was such a good fight.
Speaking of huge imports coming in from other countries, love to see Creasy in here just showing out. Having been from Team Lads,
he is a lad. He's an honorary lad.
Big shout out to my boy Creasy.
Takes red, takes second Drake here. Smiting 60. Doesn't have smite for 60, but they can burn.
Huge fight. It's a 5v4 and literally nothing to show for it.
It's the first dragon, though. First dragon.
Big off
Second,
that.
This is. Oh, it isn't. Sorry, I couldn't see that. My apologies. I thought that was.
This game might go the distance.
Oh, we got a hull breaker on Nasus. I didn't even notice that. Interesting.
Here's the problem with this.
I like that play.
Is the Nasus, the Asold. Gosh.
Their entire team is an absolute threat. The fact that the lane you didn't want to be ahead because you have to worry about everybody else
got ahead.
Is ahead. Every single person in this game is a problem on the red side. So,
yeah.
I mean, man, you bring the whole breaker.
Oh, that's a scale.
Toes has been caught out non-stop. Buddy is 1-7 right now.
Scaling doesn't matter when it's a 5v1. So.
I mean, good flash, right? Ult for flash, we take those all day. The fact that Toast has been caught with his pants down regularly now, Buddy has flash up. There's absolutely no reason why he should be. That's very double lift-esque, if I would say so myself.
Yeah.
You really expect him to start using his summoner spells.
Double Lift likes to use those summoner spells to go in, though. So
he does.
Use them defensively, then you can't use them offensively.
That is true. That is true. I also like to end my games.
Red team.
Hashtag not challenging.
Out on the map. Blue team with the numbers advantage, but not really pushing, not really using those numbers.
Ori's about to spend 1,800.
So. Spend 1,800, but they still have a 7,000 gold deficit. I'm actually kind of curious about this. Hold on, was that?
What are we watching right here? Blue just walks into a red wall. A little bit of damage thrown out. Red is hoping that Blue's gonna walk right into the bush. Big ult out of Coyote. That's a dead ass brand.
Up on the side.
Ace ult is coming down. It doesn't matter. Blue is going in. Blue has massive numbers advantage in the mid lane, but their health bars are low. Their health bars are low. He is coming in to clean up.
Is he dead?
He gets knocked back. He gets stunned up. That's gonna do it for the red team there. He with no chance to come in for the cleanup.
Well played.
He saw blood in his eyes.
Well played by the
Sorry, triple kill in his future.
What do we add on stats for Nasus?
He gets stunned up and killed.
35 on stacks.
Big play out of the Iron Eaters there to keep the Yi at bay.
Yeah.
The 10 and 5 Yi gets stunned up and killed.
Yeah, the
irony to stay alive.
I don't think you expect the Oriole to still be up by the end of a team fight, so I think he was running towards her, not expecting it.
If you're Yi, what else can you do, right? I mean, that's your game plan. You've got to get in on that back line, and you're right. I mean, you hope by that point that everyone's kind of spent everything that they could have spent, and thank goodness that Inoriak's shoe held on to his ult. It won't matter right now. We got another T5 busting out right here. That's a huge ult out of Coyote. Massive damage coming out. It's a triple kill for the blue team.
That's Baron over to...
Gosh. Dipskate, Coyote throwing the team on their back, putting them in their backpack, putting the Baron in their backpack also. That's going to be a Baron buff heading over to the Iron Eaters.
Yep.
Let's see what they can get off of this. They're going into this Baron buff with a negative 2,000 score line right now. They're 2,000 gold in the hole. They got a big wave pushing mid.
Yi has to back, but I mean, gosh, you can't really...
Albino Rhino on the Yi, pushing bot, yeah. He pushed it out a little bit. It will be pushing against He's still heading down mid. He's going to join out the rest of his team. They've got a 5-man. It's like they're playing ARAM heading down mid lane. And they break off towards the bot.
Okay.
Iron Ears also sending a few people bot lane. Dragon will be spawning here soon.
Looks like we're gonna have a few moments before.
Be interesting.
10 kills on the Yi. 10 kills. Such a threat still.
10 kills in the Yi, 11 on the brand. Those are definitely the two threats. 7 on the Twitch, so they're going to want to keep an eye on where that Twitch is going.
Me!
Got 15 kills on Coyote on the Misfortune. That's definitely going to be the target of this Master Yi if he can get a hold of her. He's
down here looking for the flank.
Here we go. Here we go. Iron Eater starting up the dragon, pulling it out a little bit. Interesting. Inori heading towards the enemy team as he pulls the dragon out.
They gotta get in there.
Blue team's got it pretty low. Iron Eater's got it 25%.
He goes to Yi. He goes to Yi. Stop on this. Stop on that.
Damage on Coyote. Massive damage. The wall is big, but it doesn't matter. Red team out here with the...
Wow.
Whoa.
Massive.
The Breakfast Club coming out with massive damage.
Massive play. Is that
damage,
that's 40-second death timers.
That's huge death timers.
That's an inhib down for sure.
It's it might be GG. They're gonna wait on the wave, but they're gonna get the inhib. They're gonna probably get 2 towers at least. Long time before.
They're going.
Yeah, you got to go for the end here. You at least clear the wave, see what the wave's gonna get to here. I think they win off of this. I think the Breakfast Club is gonna be heading to the finals after this one. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Congrats, the Master Yi, Albino Rhino carrying his team to another victory.
I actually
Venom?
just got back, guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I
carrying the team out of the bot lane.
I actually caught the last little bit of the game. I was wondering, do we have the MVP to Kevin for making that Baron shot call and throwing the Baron?
Maybe LVP.
I think the MVP. It's got to go to. I mean, right? It's got to go to the Breakfast Club jungler, right? On the Master Yi with the.
Yeah, I think so.
He was definitely the biggest threat. He was pulling the most attention.
Yeah.
And out of that, then you also had the Venom on the brand, who was also just popping off, just
clapping cheeks,
crazy. You didn't necessarily you didn't think about the brand until it was too late.
Yeah.
And then everybody was dead. So.
Wow. What a game.
Thing.
Dipski kind of
watch it.
Going. Yeah, there's
They have Yi sitting here in their face. That's 800 gold on Ori. 800 gold on Ori. Oh, he's so gone. Abso beautifully played. Can we keep it going here, ladies and gentlemen? We have a flash on Jarvan. I think we put pressure on mid lane right here. Lamau, pop, 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 Lamau.
Oh, we've got some all check.
All chat going on. That is a disqualification if I've ever seen it. It was a stipulation.
What?
I don't think he's gonna make it. Coyote's coming in for the rear end, and he's able to gobble it up. Yes, sir. How long does he have on his ultimate? He's about to time out.
Get out of
Well, if he can apprehend, apprehend. Boom! Yes, sir. That's a 1v1 under tower. Beautifully played.
Oh, it's big.
Oh my God, where did his hands go? Where did his hands go?
Him just enough, and now.
Yes, sir. And Jarvan stays alive. It's definitely hesitating now. It seems like that. Oh my God, Dipskate is just not afraid to make his motherfucking plays. Master Zero is all in his ass. Is he gonna be able to take down the dragon? And he does with the auto Q. Oh, and Dipskate gets another EQ. He's done. Master E hits the W. He's got the. Oh my God. Oh, but it's just not enough. Twitch. I don't know what everybody's idea is to go Rageblade build on Twitch tonight, but it's just not cutting the mustard. We are about to get Jarvan's ult back up cooldown. They did not need it to pop the dragon. We have Oriole. Can we find it? Zoro's airborne. Their Wrecker of Butts takes out the pink ward.
It's down to halfway.
That's a good stun on Wrecker of Butts. He's chewing him up. He's chewing him up.
Nasus is dead. What?
Oh my God.
I didn't even know what to say. It was so much damage. The Twitch does so much damage.
The ground.
Breakfast Club cleans up. They're gonna take the Baron. Here we go. We're setting up a bait. Master Zero setting up a bait. Ricker Bud walked right into it, and he's dead. So there's a lot of pressure about to be applied top lane, but bot lane. What's gonna happen to bot lane? Is it pushing against them?
So much.
So much.
Oh man.
Yep, Brand is back. Dead. It's gonna be a dead Kevin. The plat jungler Yi is gonna pop off.
You have to cast your Q. You might as well do your combo, buddy.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Agreed. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, I would say it's middle of the ground. NA is the superior. The only people that are better than us is South Korea, but it's not by much.
Here we go. We got.
Rhino's got a massive breaker. Coyote flash. He's casting his ultimate. He gets huge. But he's on him. He is on him, unfortunately. No way. Dipskate left him hanging there with Yi. That's insane. Insane. Hold on.
With the double kill.
Can he keep it alive here? He can do it. No, he can't. Oh my God. You can't walk away from the Master Yi when he's sitting there eating your carries. That's absolutely bewildering.
At the end of it.
I mean, man. You bring the whole breaker.
Oh, that's a scale.
Toes has been caught out non-stop. Buddy is 1-7 right now.
Scaling doesn't matter when it's a 5v1. So.
I mean, good flash, right? Ult for flash, we take those all day. The fact that Toast has been caught with his pants down regularly now, Buddy has flash up. There's absolutely no reason why he should be. That's very double lift-esque, if I would say so myself.
Red is hoping that Blue's gonna walk right into the bush. Big ult out of Coyote. That's a dead-ass Brand.
Up on the side.
Ace Soul ult is coming down. It doesn't matter. Blue is going in. Blue has massive numbers advantage in the mid lane, but their health bars are low. Their health bars are low. He is coming in to clean up. Is he dead? He gets knocked back. He gets stunned up. That's gonna do it for the red team there. Yeah, thank goodness that Enoric Shu held on to his ult. It won't matter right now. We got another T5 busting out right here. That's a huge ult out of Coyote. Massive damage coming out. It's a triple kill for the blue team.
That's Baron over to.
Gosh. Dipskate, Coyote throwing the team on their back, putting them in their backpack. Putting the Baron in their backpack also. That's going to be a Baron buff heading over to the Iron Eaters.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Iron Eater starting up the dragon, pulling it out a little bit. Interesting. Inori heading towards the enemy team as he pulls the dragon out.
They gotta get in there.
Blue team's got it pretty low. Iron Eater's got it 25%.
It goes to Yeet. It goes to Yeet. Stop on this. Stop on this.
Damage on Coyote. Massive damage. The wall is big, but it doesn't matter. Red team out here with the.
Wow.
Whoa.
Massive.
The Breakfast Club coming out with massive damage. I think the Breakfast Club is going to be heading to the finals after this one. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Congrats. The Master Yi, Albino Rhino carrying his team to another victory.